G'day all, Kev from buildmyhobby.guru. Just a quick little video update. I haven't done one for a little while. Been working on using MatterHacker as a slicing software, and I've actually found it quite good. I was previously using Cura, and I tried Repetier, and I found there was very limitable, especially on the side of getting a good level bed with an auto sensor. And you're doing one one level test or one level setting for a auto bed isn't probably the best thing. The more points that you would test on over the entire bed, the better. So when I went to MatterHacker, I found that it has a various amount of settings you can use for your auto bed leveling. I found for my size bed, the Anet 220, the 220 by 220 bed, is a 9-point bed leveling. Now that works out very well. You basically it takes 3 setting points that you go through from 1 millimeter down to 0.1 down to 0.01, and you get a very accurate bed level to your sensor in each of the 9 points, which over the whole board makes a big difference. Now, since I've done that, I haven't had trouble with any gouging of the beds, and the prints are starting a lot easier and neater and cleaner. At the moment, I've got a print going because I need a second set of spool holders, as I've used up here are a bearing set of spool holders, and I want to just put them in on the TPU as I want to start doing some TPU prints. Now these will just relieve a bit of tension on the spool, especially the TPU being a bit more flexible. So yeah, with the MatterHacker software, it's very user friendly. I'm still a bit of a noob here, so I found that the software was very easy to get my head around, especially from coming across and using Cura. Now the one major difference I found between this and Cura, and from what I could see with most other slicer software, that this one has the advantage of having a print recovery. Now, what's print recovery? Well, that happens when you have an accidental stoppage. Now, this could be from, say, a thermal run out on your printer. You might have a jam, or someone actually turns your machine off, or you've got a blackout or a lapse in power at some stage which stops the print. Now, the first time I used it, it didn't work, but over the last day I had tried to do another print, and the machine stopped pretty much on the hour, over a 5-6 hour period. And just to see if I could, if this function worked, I kept trying, and every time it did, and it picked up exactly where it left off, and eventually it finished the print. Now the problem I had with my thermal run out occurring was a fault in my bed temperature. I use a solid state relay, and there's a fault with that, so I've ordered the new parts which I'll be waiting on to rectify it. So at this moment in time I'm also running the bed cold to see how much of a difference that makes with the print. But yeah, if you have a problem with losing prints or due to stoppages, you want to have a try, give it a go. It doesn't take much to just download the software and have a run of it. It has the choice of 3 slicer packages to be used, one being MatterHacker, second being Cura, and Slice 3R. Now, I tried Cura and MatterHacker, and I couldn't find the difference really between them, other than probably Cura slicing a bit quicker. But other than that, I haven't really noticed any differences. Still got a bit to go in trialing it, and like trying different prints and seeing how it goes. I've got to work on like support material. I wasn't happy with my last print with the support material. It was actually a bit heavy. Anyway, gotta go now. Phone's ringing. Take it easy and visit buildmyhobby.guru. Song's brought to you by the Cult.